Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to the Lavender Canyon, where in the last episode we worked on getting some more maple trees in and some extra storage done so that we can start expanding our beavers. And we worked on just some odds and ends as we try and get to a point where we'll be able to expand our beavers and start our wonder. And that wonder is going to go over here on this plateau, I believe, but we're going to find the perfect spot today because I want to make sure it hits most of the map. So we can go ahead and get going here. I did let things run a little bit in between episodes here. I was trying to get this done. And as I was doing that, I decided on what we were going to do up here and then thought I'd hit record and apparently had not. So we did get all of this wall done and we got a couple of farmhouses in up here. We do have plenty of workers, so I'm going to go ahead and put some true beavers into there and let them run with that. And we've got this planted, or we'll have this planted up with sunflowers and carrots because those are two things that we're running a little bit low on. So I'm going to go ahead and set some priorities on these warehouses. As you can see, sunflowers are always really low. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just try and up that priority a little bit more. We can get a little further over into here if we wish, but I don't know. I think we're probably going to have to move this at some point when our hole gets down to the bottom of the map. I'm not quite certain what they do with that. Let's get that. I guess that doesn't have to be. But this should be obtained, and that is obtained but not prioritized by hauler. Okay. And we've been using a lot of dirt to build all of this, so we do have a little bit of a dearth of dirt at the moment. I was going to do this, and then I imploded this where we had put dynamite last time and realized, oh, that was dumb because it just let all the water go out. So I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. But yeah, so look at that. We got tons more carrots and sunflowers there. I'd like to do a little bit more in the way of sunflowers, though, I think, because we always seem to be out of them. So I'm going to go ahead and we might take this little thing down. We could probably fit in another farmhouse up here, but I think that those are probably good. We might start to see that they don't get the sunflowers over here harvested, and if that's the case, then we'll put in another set of farmhouses over this direction. Now, I do want to put in some platforms. Is 6 gonna... Let's see here. How many spaces do we have there? If we do one there, maybe it's 4s. You know what? We might just... Let's take out this guy. Let's use the correct tool. They can go the other way for a little bit. Let's have them pick up that stuff, though, before I cover it up with something. And then let's put in... Wrong tab again. Oh man, we're going to be one shy of that point. That's not cool. Okay, let's high prioritize this one so we can put the path back in. We had the same thing happen over here. I couldn't quite fit another one in there. We also might want to look at adding in some space there. I think we're going to put some extra housing here, which means we're going to need to take out some, we're going to need to put in some contamination barriers along here. And maybe we take down some of that as we're taking down some of this. And then I think we'll probably do, let's do a stairs down from here, I think. And then we'll be able to get another little housing block, something similar to this over here, up in here, and that will expand our beavers by quite a bit. Because we're heading for kind of like 500 beavers. We want to see if we can handle that. We also want to expand like all of our districts kind of the same. So I think we'll do another block of housing over here. I left this so that we could do decorations behind here. So if we do like, I think these are the cutest. Maybe we do a bush on each end. Then we could do like some, oh, we hadn't gotten that before. Let's see here. 1, 2. Will that give us one fence? No, it's 2 fence sections. Maybe we do a beaver statue. It's not going to be even, but it will get all 3 of those. And then what else? Maybe a bench? That's not the bench. I know benches don't really do us any good, but hey, it'll give the beaver something to do back there. We could put in some more housing all along here then. Let's go ahead and go for, can we fit in a big one? That would mean we need to do some sort of stair option then. And we're only going to be able to fit in one house over here. So we could, oops, I just wanted to flip the door. I kind of want to pull that back one. And let's see here, if we do, we're going to have a beaver population explosion with this. We're not going to be able to fit, oh, we will be able to fit 2. Okay, and then if we've got a stair, and a platform section, we might still come in and take this out. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll see. Then if we can fit the larger housing behind here. But that's a lot of houses all at one time. So let's take the priority tool and we're gonna go ahead, we'll make those normal, we'll make all of that good. And then this will end up with path along the top there that will let them get to the big houses that end up back there. So sweet. Okay, so that area's got a housing expansion. We might even come in here and move some of these guys into other areas. That path there could actually be a platform, but we'll let them run with that for right now. Let's see how they're coming over here. Did they get that in? No, we are still waiting for material. We're waiting for logs. We are in a bit of a pickle here with the... Ooh. Autosave did me dirty again. A bit of a pickle with the logs lately. I think... Yeah, see, this guy can only reach that far. We've got 2 here, though. Oh, there's nobody in that one. We have people. Let's just move it back to a person. That one has somebody in it. Okay. So we're going to have to, like, ease off the logs a little bit. We apparently are kind of overshooting what we need. We're super low on planks, and that's where all of our logs are ending up. And since we now are having to transport them through the district center, that is not helping. Ideally, I'd like to get this particular underground pile done, or this one. That one hasn't even... We're going to go ahead and take that off of pause and just keep it low priority. But, oh, we got the dynamite over here done. Squirrel. We're having one of those mornings, people. We're having one of those mornings where I'm like, I can't focus. Not enough coffee yet. I try to record super early in the morning because one of my neighbors in my apartment building has a dog, and they can be very loud at times. And so I like to get that done super early so that y'all don't have to hear it. Another thing someone said in the comments, and I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I wrote it down and then I lost the piece of paper this morning. We do not need gathering flags over here, and they are correct. There's nothing to gather here. Over here, yes, because we have these chestnut trees down here, and we might actually take another sliver of chestnut over here. We do have this guy paused. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant some more chestnuts in this spacing all along here. So that we can get that added to the pie here. But as soon as he's done with that, because our tapper shack gets all but this very last row, because we already had a tapper shack over here, and we basically expanded this to meet what the tapper shack could get. So that's kind of, we're okay there. Let's implode this dynamite that was here, if we can see it. I know there's some in here. There we go. Let's detonate that. And now that gives us a deep well down here, similar to what we have here, only a little bit larger, so that we have a little better chance in the longer drought times to hold these potatoes on this end. And I'm going to put the water back on because I like seeing the water, and we are flooding slightly because of that change. That'll even itself out in a minute. Okay. All right, so let's see. Over here, we need to create some more housing as well. I think we're just going to go up a little bit more here. We unfortunately put this in a place where we can't get to this ladder stack, so we might move that. We might move that and expand the rooftop terraces so that we can use this space as a up as well as that. But I think for right now, if we just add some more, let's turn that. And mirror it. I think we will be okay. We've got a lot of good ways to go here on these storages, but some of these are like really not needed. Like sunflowers, like we don't have that many sunflowers. At the moment we have 10. So I think we're good. I am thinking about bringing a bakery over here. We could put it over here in this corner to work on a couple of them, actually, to work on bread and crackers, because we have tons of flour in stock. We just don't, we also have tons of wheat. They actually like our wheat. I think our wheat storage, yeah, is full. We are not keeping up with these two grist mills. So if we want to expand our storage, we need to get a little bit more in the way of that done. Oh, they are done with that. Sweet. Took a minute, but we'll go ahead and take that one out. And now we're going to take this one out, because we can't really expand the housing that's here. So we need a new housing district over here. I think we're actually going to move this path back one, but we'll see. And another one of, do we want to do a 4 and a 3? And we'll put the path back. There we go. Okay. We also need to look at our campfires, rooftop terraces. Everything seems really low on the list. They are getting shrubs, built-in pole. I mean, it seems like they're getting everything, but they're not everyone is getting everything. Books are a problem as well. So I think we probably, it's because we are running, I did pause a gear workshop. Treated planks, that's been paused for a while because we just were overstocked in those, and there's not a super huge way to go for that. All of our warehouse stacks over here are pretty empty, which, not gonna lie, is kind of like depressing. You'd think that with as many things as we have running here, we would just be golden. If we go down and look at, like, see, scrap metal, planks. I mean, we have a plank storage up on the top level, mainly for the other things. I'm gonna say obtain. We've got some miscellaneous little storages here. We could theoretically take that out and put in a big one, the underground one. You know what? Let's do that. They're not using it at the moment, so let's get, that's not the right one. Let's do that. Let's have them build that, and it's going to be scrap metal. We've depleted our scrap metal here and over here, which is where we took out all of this stuff. So now our scrap metal is left to this guy, which has nobody in it. Oh, okay. And we don't have any scrap metal. Oh, wait, no, we have 561 scrap metal. All right, so I don't... this is connected to the other district, so we're going to have to transfer some bots over here. Let's say... for right now, we do 5. And we're going to take up the priority. And we're going to go from this district over there. Oh my gosh, they got all that housing in. Oh, that was not what I meant to have happen. I meant to... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. That's a lot of beavers that got added to that district. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of beavers. Oh, well. Well, that's what we wanted, I guess. Oh, I was transferring bots, wasn't I? All right, we're going to send, let's see here. District 3 to Harvest Hollow. Let's send those guys over there. Now they have 2 extra bots. There we go. We also need to get some storage for fuel. We need fuel. We need catalyst. We're gonna say obtain and obtain. Do we have any gears right now? We have some, not a lot. Okay. Next up. I'm half tempted to come over here and put in another carousel. Nothing to do in range. Where are you? Who are you? Yeah. We're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do with those spots, but we'll come up with something. I wish I'd just moved this over one, and then we would be able to... Actually, we don't even need that now, do we? I might put it back, but let's do this. Let's throw in another tapper shack. I know we just built all of that. I'm going to put a forester back in just for the insurance that if something happens, we still have it. And then we can put that tank back. There we go. And that is going to be maple syrup. We have more maple syrup storage than we actually need, I believe. But hey. We're going to tell them prioritize maple syrup, which is really the only thing they can do over here. That doesn't have anyone. Do you need more people over here? Oops, I forgot to put a path. I bet y'all were down in the comments yelling at me. There's no path. There's no path, Jess. Now, we have 2 options here. We could add in some more farmland, or we could build another little housing complex. We could expand trees as well. How far does this guy go? Yeah, we could do another swath of trees. You know, I might plop a gathering flag up here because they could gather the pine resin. Do we have a lot of pine resin? Is the operative. Let's see here. I know. Wow. Oh, I'm still down. Okay, so, oh yeah, there we go. We've got a full warehouse and a little warehouse. But we could still, that would require, we need to put in another little warehouse down here to store some. That's too long, tiny warehouse. Let's do that, and we'll say, where is it? Pine resin. And then we will pop a, well, does this, that's not going to reach to there. Where could we put this? Wait a second. It requires a tapper shack, doesn't it? Yeah. Why the heck not? And we'll put in some more pines then. We'll make him feel like he's in the forest. And we will mark those for cutting. Yeah, that guy can still go one more, so we're fine there with him. This guy, he could... We don't have enough beavers. That's our problem. Not enough beavers. We've got 3 empty beds at the moment. 10 vacancies. Do we have some more bots? Can I send some more bots over here? Let's double check. We have 16 extra bots. Okay, we're going to send these to Oakboro. Not you. I want Oakboro. 10. Okay. It says we have 11 beavers. Don't know what to do with themselves. Let's switch one of those to that. Let's do that. And we don't have any open jobs. We have beavers without things to do. We're actually going to say that. So over here we have 47 beavers, 15 bots. We still have one that doesn't have anything to do, but he'll live. He'll live. All right, we've got biofuel. We've got extract, but we don't have any catalyst. So what? We are suffering because of the lack of maple syrup, mostly. So that's a bit of a problem. We are just churning out bots, though. And we have so much biofuel. It's a good thing. All right. So let's see here. We're still working on these guys. Overhangs are running a bit slow. But then we did add a whole bunch of them over here that they had to make. So that doesn't help. All right, these guys. Yeah, see, they're not getting all the way over to here, which is kind of what I thought might happen. I'm almost thinking, do we autosave? We plop in another farmhouse over here someplace. All right, so if we look at this, they haven't gotten to those yet. Why not? Too far from district. For right now, let's just do that. Let's see. They shouldn't be too far from, oops, wrong button. They shouldn't be too far from district now. No, they're not. Okay. And it doesn't say that we don't have the material for it, so we're all good there. All right, so if we come along, let's do a little bit of planning here. There. And why don't we do that? All right, I think I want to take this out. That would allow us to put something right there without a problem. So let's put a few ladders here. And then we're probably going to need another one here. And then I want to do the same up here. So let's, while we're at it, put in a few ladders here. And we're going to bring our path along there. Let's take out this double. Honestly, we could put another farmhouse right here. Over our great aqueduct. Or we could just put it right here too. Do we want to expand our water trough out though? That is the operative question. That would allow us to get all the way back to here with sunflowers. If we put a farmhouse here, it would still reach all of that. I'd like to put it right there, but that ain't gonna work. If we just brought another trough out this way, we would be able to get all of that watered. Let's connect this to this path for the moment so that they'll start working on this. Let's get some dynamite laid here. This we want to come down 2 layers on top. Right there. And then this is going to be, oh, I didn't mean to go there. Not there. We don't want to blow that up. And then this is going to be, didn't click it. Yeah, all of these sunflowers over here or way ready than these ones back here, and they're just very rarely coming over to here. So I think we do need to expand and put another farmhouse in here. We actually could then like turn all of this into farmland as well. I'm gonna go ahead and plop. We're gonna do it right here. That saves all of this land for us to put in more crops. Path, please. I love when you click on it and it doesn't actually do what you wanted it to do. Okay, so this needs to come down 1, 2, 3. So we'll go like that. This one's going to be a 2. And I can't get to that one with the ladder, so we'll have to wait a moment. It's going to be a 1. Oh, we got another drought incoming. Honestly, I think we go for it. We just add in another trough along here. That's not going to screw up this because this is running off that sluice. So I think we just bring another one like right back in here. And we'll just do 1s. I don't think it actually needs to come exceedingly far. So let's lay it like that for right now. And then we'll put in some more floors here. I'm still trying to figure out how we could get floors here too. This might need to come down so that we could do some impermeable floors there. Or some overhangs there. Not that it necessarily needs it, but then we wouldn't have to look at the yucky bad water. Although we do look at the yucky bad water here, so it doesn't it seems like it doesn't really matter that much. I kind of want to bring all of this down though so that it's the same level. Just for the aesthetics. Oh, did I not? I didn't put any path across here, did I? I love how they won't use a ladder unless there's a path like that. All right, so let's, no beavers running around over here now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. All right, so yeah, I think that if we just bring it to like there, that will mean that all of this, maybe not even that far. Maybe to like there. Oh, that farmhouse is in. Is there someone staffing it? No. We can put regular beavers in that. It's not a dangerous job. Oh, this is all in. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Put in another 2. Oh. Those beavers were like running across. There we go. Oh, wait, one more maybe, and then we get all the way to here. With nice, pretty green land. I kind of am wanting to like run it all the way across there. Should have taken out that one. Let's do that. let's see here. Can we jury rig a way to get a shorter path all the way along here? Yes, yes, we can. If we take that one out, then we'd be able to come, oh, not that way, this way, and then connect that up, and then there'd be a more direct path from, path please, from down here. All right. Yeah, that'll let us put in a 6. So let's prioritize this guy. Prioritize this. That they can deal with whenever. Oh, autosave. All right, let's let that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We'll put in a couple more contamination barriers. Why are we still getting contamination though? Right there. Maybe we put in another one right there. We might not worry about it at all. Maybe they need to go down here actually. Maybe that would work better. Oh, that's all in. Boof. All right, let's get rid of these. And then let's go ahead and there we go. Let's get rid of this one and put in that there, and then put our path back, and then we can get rid of this one and put our path in. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Let's pick that up, please. Well, that did get that, so maybe we could take out these two. Let's try it. That would give us one straight line of those. That would mean that we have a nice amount of space. Yep, they're already using that little bypass. Very cool. Very cool. Would be easier if all of this was down though, so I think that might be our next. Woo! 7-day drought. I think that the next playthrough we do is going to be a hard mode playthrough, which should be interesting since I have not been really successful with a hard play, hard mode one, so okay. All right, the other thing we should look at is getting in some beehives. I was watching Disturbed Simulations. I like the way he plays. And he said that even the aquatic plants actually do better with beehives. Not that we really truly need more of most things, but it is one of those things that it would behoove us to increase our production. It's not one of those things that is needed for like the, oh, our bad tide went away, so we can't tell if that works. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill in this little space here, and we're gonna take out this little space here. And we should finish the planting of the sunflowers, right? I'm not gonna do there. I'm just gonna do straight across like that. And then we could put it like a decorative item. If we straighten out this path, like that. I know I got sidetracked again. Do that. We can put in some decorative items along here, and that will make our beavers a little happy. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3 here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's put in just a little piece of dirt there, and then that'll be even on both sides of that. We could even theoretically... nah, we're going to leave it like that. Okay, so we've got a stairwell there, so we can't do much there to make that a better thing. I'm not worried about it being green down here, but we were working on filling this in. We're also going to fill that one in. We're just going to square this off a touch. Oops, I didn't mean to go too high. This guy's coming off right there. So as long as we don't encroach upon that, we're fine. And let's see here. If we bring path straight down here, down to there, that'll be good. And then oh, I did that the wrong way. They'll never... out. Out, out. Let's turn that. We'll leave the rest of that. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do for the new housing district? If we do that, we can't put on top of that without it being platforms, but we could conceivably let's see here. We could do some we only need 2s, right? I know we just put these in. But let's think about this a little bit better. Now we can put them back. And of course it shot all that stuff over there. Well, I guess they can still reach it. Let's double check. They should be able to. Then another set of 2s. Honestly, we could have done those out of platforms too. Let's see here. How many? Wrong button. I wanted it to go that way. Okay. And then if we do now we need a way up. So let's see here. That's done. I can take out this path, and then we've got how do we want to do this? We could just move the path over. If we do platform there, we still gotta get down, but we could gonna make so many people unhappy here. Not bad. Then if we come along here and there, we've got to have it there because of... I don't like the way that double path is connecting. So let's see here. We probably want at least one campfire over here. Can we fit? Two. We got a path right along there. So maybe we do like that and then put in some small warehouses for the small food items. Do a couple of food and a water right there. That would allow us to get some terraces, rooftop terraces up here then. Oh, perfect. Okay, do we want to mirror this on the other side is the operative question. Woo! Hate when it does that. It's going to be a while before most of this is built. Let's see here. Let's look at, let's do decorative items. There we go. That looks cute. All right, what to do with the rest of this space? Do we really want to do that much housing? We are only doing the 3s though, so it's not like we're doing the giant ones. If we do another set, we're going to have so many beavers. It's going to be too many beavers. Then we should be able to fit like that. And then we're going to need a staircase. Let's just do it like that. I think we need to come up with some more water storage up here then, because we got a lot of extra beavers up here now. Let's do a... Where'd the lantern go? Maybe we put it up top. Oops. No, 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 no. My computer is starting to get a little glitchy with some of this stuff due to the fact that it's not the best for these really super high res things. I've even had to turn down my quality settings a little bit. I started on very high, and I've had to turn down the quality settings a little bit because it was getting a little stuttery. And you can kind of see down here in the corner, my frames have kind of tanked because of how much is going on down here. So yeah. All right, until these houses down here get done, we kind of don't end these pathway pieces. These ones won't all be inhabited. These ones are. Okay. I'm almost thinking we stick oh, it's a little bit too far away to cover all of the housing here. But it would cover... Oh, we've got that one right here? No, that's the farmer. Why the heck not? I wish this could be centered. We'll make it with the farmhouse. Just do that. Okay, and then some water storage up here because we are expanding our beavers by so much. Can we... We're just gonna hide it back here. Can I get to... Oh, wrong button. All right, let's... do that. And let's go back up. Oh my gosh, we are already at the hour mark for today. This is crazy how quickly time flies. We are, oh my gosh, full up on those. Holy cats. Okay. So I guess we're going to quick throw in... We're going to throw in a ladder down here. And some platforms. And let's throw in another set of warehouses up here. I didn't think we'd have to do that so quickly. And let's get the path on there so they do that. No, 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 no. Actually, I don't want to do that because we might have to go up another level. No, it's not going to do it if we do that. Let's just put in another ladder right away. Okay. Yeah, I think this definitely might want to come down a little bit more. But okay, that is where we are going to have to be done for today. That seems like it went so quickly. But we are going to be letting this run through. They did get some more of this done over here, so they're working on that. They started putting maple pastries in there, which is amazing. We normally run through the maple pastries pretty quickly. Grilled chestnuts are looking a little low though, so we might need to come in here and take out a few maples in order to get a little bit more chestnuts. Or we could come in here and tear out these maples and change them to chestnuts. We don't actually need this here because we have a bunch of berries and flowers over here in the forestry district. So we could conceivably pull those out as well and change them to chestnuts. Things to think about. All right, so that is where we're going to leave it for today. We have gone from about 230, I think it was when we started. We've got 33 babies, 36, 38. Oh my gosh, look at that number climb. Holy cats. We started the episode with about 230 beavers, and we're now another almost 70 over that. So, that is where we are going to leave it for today. I hope you have enjoyed my puttering for today. I know, nothing really, barn burning. We're going to go ahead and we're going to throw in a couple of things here. Spatter dock and some water. Let's do the same with these, mark them for water. But I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Go down in the comments and let me know if there's anything you think I should do, or something you think I did wrong, and I will call it out in the next episode. All right? Hope you have a great day and a great weekend. See you next time. Bye.